Off-road truck driver Bryce Menzies is on a mission with a new personal project called Bryce Menzies New Frontier, powered by Pennzoil Synthetics. Bryce and the Pennzoil team are taking performance to a new level. Bryce joins us live here on the Full 360, live from New Mexico. Bryce, tell us a little bit about what you got going on, jumping this off-road truck over a ghost town.
Yeah, it's an old ghost town movie set in New Mexico, and we plan to jump over the whole town. We've been testing here about a month ago, and we're back out here, and the day's going to be Saturday that we're going to do the feat.
The jump is going to air live on Red Bull TV August 27th. That's this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. But Bryce, I really want to know the backstory. At some point in time, you had to be sitting there thinking to yourself, you know what? I kind of just want to take my off-road truck and jump a ghost town. Really, tell us about what went on to get you to this place to create this project and this stunt.
Yeah, always growing up, I've always looked up to like Travis Pastrana and Robbie Madison and seeing what they've done with their stunts. And I've won 7 championships, and it was time to move on to the next level. And I just wanted to grow my sport and put my sport out there as much as possible, and kind of showcase what these trucks are capable of. They're fully built, custom chromoly chassis with 900 horsepower, and we're going to try to jump the thing over 332 feet.
Now, you mentioned Travis Pastrana. You were teammates formerly in driving rally cars, and being around him, you've seen what he's done for the sports that he's participated in. But where has he inspired you as a person to take your sport to that next level in doing this project?
Yeah, just kind of looking at his background and what he's done for the motorcycle sport and Nitro Circus now. And, I kind of want to do the same thing for off-road. It still seems like it's behind the 8 ball a little bit. So as much as I can get my truck and my sport out there, the more the better. And, what's better than jumping a whole ghost town and breaking a world record doing it?
Well, honestly, I can't think of much that would be more fun than that, except for succeeding. We're all going to find out for sure on Saturday, live on Red Bull TV, if that's the case. And then on Sunday, the following day, NBC will air a documentary-style program detailing the full story behind your jump at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's that behind-the-scenes story that continues to intrigue me. When you say that you're behind the 8 ball in the sport, when most people think of off-road trucks, they just think about racing. How does showcasing the power of what the truck can do and jumping it over a ghost town help to propel that sport to a new level?
Yeah, as I've been growing up in this sport, it's always whenever I meet new people, they bring them into the sport, and right away they're fanatics of it. So it's putting the eyeballs in front of it and showing them that our sport is out there. And if I could put my truck out there and let people see that and get more followers, to follow the sport that I love, that's the best that we could do for that sport. So just really looking forward to it. And it also is, me jumping into my new career, not my new career, but the next level of my career of international racing and doing some overseas rallies.
When you are going through the testing process and going through this, talk to us about the team that's behind it. Red Bull's been a great sponsor of yours for a while. Now you have Pennzoil behind it. But at some point in time, you're the one that has to be the driver of the car. But there's so much work that goes into getting yourself prepared. Talk to us about the preparation and the team that has helped you to get to this point.
Yeah, there's so much that goes on behind the scenes that no one sees. And, we've sent the truck to a wind tunnel. Red Bull and Pennzoil have been a huge help with making sure on safety, making sure on pretty much everything that goes correctly. And, my whole team have set up on the truck. We've had some test jumps go wrong a little bit where we had to rebuild the ramp, rebuild the truck a little bit. So we've had it all dealt to us, but we've came out the other side and looking forward to Saturday.
Now, with all the trophies that you have back in the office and all the championship wins, where does that record plaque go on the mantle of all of the trophies?
Yeah, I'd have to say this is going to be the top for sure. This is probably the most nervous I've ever been in my life before a stunt or a race or getting buckled up in a race truck. So just have a lot of nerves, but also really excited too. It's a big thing for our sport and really looking forward to it. And, can't wait for Saturday and everybody to see it.
Bryce, I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be watching live on Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me here and talking about your New Frontier adventure. Good luck on Saturday.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.